Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the first episode of JJF Podcast. Today we're gonna be reacting and just discussing our opinions on the XFL 2020 jerseys. So let's get right into it. Jack, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hello, my name is Jack Bowe. I am the host of the Pro Football Podcast, and I'm also a guest host on Jake's podcast from time to time, and you'll see him on my podcast. Um, if you want to add me on Twitter, my ad is Real Jack Bowie, and there's my YouTube. So yeah, let's get started.
All right. So let me just okay. Share screen real quick.
I have seen some of these jerseys, and they are sick.
They very much are. Um, okay. Let's get right into it. So, can you see that fine? Is it like too blurry?
No, it's pretty good.
Okay. So first jersey we got the LA Wildcats. What do you think of it?
Well, it kind of reminds me of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's something that I haven't really seen before.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I think it's pretty intimidating. The black on the red definitely is something that I would go for, and overall good jersey. Not bad.
Here's the thing. If I were, it's more of a orange juice yellow for me. I do not
Yeah, I'm
like
not a
that. It
fan of
looks
the
like a
orange.
sunset. Yeah. If
Hmm.
they had it like maybe a dark orange or like just red, I would be pretty cool with it. I think it's pretty cool.
But their logo, if you look at their logo, I don't think it's very cool. I don't like how their helmet
No.
has that weird stripe towards the
Yeah.
back,
I
and I don't
don't
like the
like it.
orange face mask either. I'm not a
Mm-mm.
huge fan of the
No.
helmets, but the red on the black looks cool. I'm just not a fan
Yeah.
of the orange either.
All right. Next one, we got the Seattle Dragons.
I think there's way too much going on there for me to kind of deal with. There's the
Yeah.
blue, the white, the green, and the orange.
I think they should get rid of the orange on the
I think the
pants.
helmets look pretty cool though.
Yeah, they are very cool. I do like the jerseys, though.
I
I'm
do.
not
I'm just
too
not a
much
fan of
fan
that
of the
orange
pants
stripe.
and the, yeah, that big. It's so weird.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then I do not like the cleats either.
I think they should make green their main color and make their cleats green as well.
Yeah, that would look a lot better. Keep in mind, we're only doing home jerseys right now. We
Right.
will eventually get to away, but I just
All
want to start off with this. Next, we got the Tampa Bay Vipers, I think.
Well, the green and the light green and the orange don't or yellowish don't really contrast each other, but it doesn't. I don't think it's a very good color combination. I'm not a
Mm-mm.
huge fan of it, but it's not terrible.
Exactly.
I think there's some improvements that could be made, but
Yeah.
I think it's pretty ugly.
So these kind of look exactly like my. If you see this, it's my football jerseys for my school. These look a lot like
They do
them,
look
so
similar to it, yeah.
very much so. I don't like the neon green. I think it looks really ugly. But yeah, I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay, so now we got Louisiana Battlehawks. Personally, I really like these jerseys. These are really clean. I think. I don't know. I just really like them.
Well, I think they're pretty cool.
Especially the helmets. They're like the Eagles.
Yeah, they're not my favorite. We'll get to my favorite in a minute, but they are
Oh
very
yes, sir.
cool. Um, I like the Battlehawks home jersey or away jerseys, but
I
more
have
than
not
these.
seen them.
But I think the Battlehawks jerseys are very clean, and I don't know the
Yes.
cleanness is what I think I like. Just the
Yeah.
simplistic.
Yes.
Yeah, I think St. Louis Battlehawks is definitely going to be a team that I'm going to follow this season. Doesn't
Yeah.
really have to do with their jerseys, but I think they're going to make a dent in I think they're going to be probably top 2, top 3.
Definitely.
They had a very strong roster.
All right. Here we came across
Yep.
my favorite team personally. Yeah, we got Landry Jones as QB, dude. If you don't know, I'm a huge Steelers fan, repping the hoodie right now. But like, I'm a huge Steelers fan, and a couple of years back, Landry Jones was starting for us for a little bit because Michael Vick was hurt, Big Ben was hurt, and he did a great job. So he's our starting QB for Renegades, and he's great. Honestly, he's great. The Renegades are going to do great this season, and their jerseys are so sick. Look at the helmet, dude. Look at that.
I agree.
Oh,
The
my.
helmet and the logo and jerseys. The black looks really sick. I like them.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing how the Renegades play this year. Now,
Very
they
much
aren't my
so.
favorite jersey in the league, and we haven't
Really?
even seen my favorite one yet. But they're definitely two or a close second. We'll
Definitely
talk
my
about that in a
favorite
second.
helmet. Definitely my favorite
I agree.
helmet.
I think they are my favorite helmet as well.
Yes. All right, next one we got the Washington Defenders, DC Defenders. I do not like these. I absolutely do not like these whatsoever. They're too out of the place. They're red. I don't like them. Not one bit.
Yeah, the mix of the red and white and that lightning logo makes them look like if the freaking Kansas City Chiefs had a freaking child with the Los Angeles Chargers. And these guys, their logo, I can't.
Look how ugly that is. Yeah.
I just can't put that. I just can't put this jersey even close to my top.
They really look unprofessional. They look like a high school football team. If you're asking me, they look honestly
a very
high
poor
school
high school football team.
Yes. Like my high school is better.
I mean, they're not straight disgusting. I mean, they're not like terrible, but they are just not attractive.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my, is that too blurry? Should I pull up another
it's a little
image
blurry,
of it?
but it's not that bad.
Okay. Next, we got the New York Guardians. These are really, 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 really sick and clean. I love the helmet. It's really, really cool. The black face mask and the gray and the red. I think they pick perfect colors. I just really like their colors. I really like it. I think it's more clean than the Battlehawks. If you're gonna ask me, it's just really clean.
Yeah, we've seen the red and the black a lot in the XFL, but I'm definitely gonna have
They
to
definitely
put these
did
in
it
my
the best.
in my top 3. They definitely were able to pull off the black and the red the best.
Yes.
And I think it looks really cool. For sure.
All right. Next one. All right, next one we got the Houston Roughnecks. Oh
All
boy.
right.
Oh boy.
These are my favorite jerseys in the league. Now, let me tell you why. I think they are very sick, and I think that every single NFL team has a better jersey than every single XFL team. The NFL jerseys are just a top quality, and they've been perfected for years and years and years. These jerseys are nothing like NFL jerseys.
Not one bit.
So, the reason I like these, they are a almost near perfect replica of the New England Patriots.
Throwback.
So,
definitely throwback.
Right. They definitely look like they took almost 99.9% of that jersey from the New England Patriots. And that is why I think it looks so good. It's because it is not an original design like almost all of the other jerseys. So, I love the helmet, the gray helmet with the red face mask like we've seen with the Patriots, the gray pants with the red and blue stripe like we've seen with the Patriots, and then that red throwback jersey that we don't often see with the Patriots but used to. I think they're just really clean, but I would like to see them do something original.
I like your statements. I also agree with I'd like to see them do something original, but I can't get by it. They're a knockoff Patriots, and we all know
Exactly. That's them being a knockoff Patriot is the reason I like it and hate it. I like it because it looks good. I hate it because it's a knockoff Patriots jersey, and they didn't put their heart and soul into it at all. So
No.
I don't know how to feel about it.
All right, yeah, I think that's it. Let me get my Chrome back up. Okay, and then here we go.
I mean, overall, all of them are pretty good. I mean, I don't really have major issues with any of them. All of them could have been improved. I think there's ways all of them could have been improved, but none of them are, too terribly bad. And I think I would definitely wear any one of those jerseys. If you had to choose a least favorite, what would it be?
Let's go back into them. Least favorite? I'm gonna have to go with definitely the DC Defenders.
Yeah.
It's just the unprofessionalism of them. They look horrible.
It's just
really
it's
bad.
it's not top quality, especially for
Look at that.
a league that's trying to kind of maintain itself and
Yeah.
become a professional organization, and it's just not a very professional look for them, I don't think.
No, not one bit. Any in betweens, like you don't love it but you don't hate it.
I'd go with the.
Battlehawks are definitely going to be mine in between.
Yeah,
I like their jerseys; they're very
St. Louis
clean.
Battlehawks are pretty cool.
Doesn't hurt
They're
my
not
head.
bad, but they're not incredible. There's ways that it could be improved. I mean, there's ways all of them could be improved. There's ways that even my two favorites could be improved.
It's definitely have to be my favorite. The Renegades here.
The Renegade jersey is very very cool. I'm
Very
really
much so.
really impressed with what they've done with it.
So, who are you gonna be rooting for this XFL season?
Well, on the XFL podcast, we're gonna try to be as that's the one that me and Jake are gonna share because we both have our own podcast and we'll be together on that one. And I don't think I'm gonna have a team that I'm going to openly express my support for, but the Dallas Renegades are definitely the team that I'm gonna follow personally. On the XFL podcast, I'm gonna try to be as
Unbiased.
fair as possible. Yeah, unbiased. But I think personally, I'm gonna be rooting for the Renegades. I think they've got a real shot. And some real,
Definitely.
NFL stars and, players that I think could be in the NFL. So, yeah, we're going to see some pretty impressive stuff from them.
Do you think personally they're going to redeem themselves from 2001? Being with, every game they had that wrestler dude announce and they had The Rock hype up every single game. It felt more like both football and wrestling into one. Does that make sense? It was just horrible gameplay. There's a documentary about it out there. Horrible, horrible football playing. Do you think they're going to redeem themselves from that?
Now, I think everyone's going to have a bad taste in their mouth, and if they don't do very well, it's going to be because, people came from that. But at the same time, it's going to be better. I know it for a fact. Redeem themselves, I don't think they're going to be, become the NFL. But they're definitely going to do a lot better than they did last year. And if they become, a more permanent organization, and it's just like, there's, this reference doesn't make sense because it's two different leagues, but there's the NBA and there's WNBA. Everyone watches NBA, but, WNBA kind of sits in the background, and it's got a good viewership. There's a lot of leagues that are like that, Premier League and MLS soccer. So I think that XFL is just going to be that league for the diehard football fans who just want more football. And, I think we're going to get some more good quality football this year. I watched all the training camp documentaries from this year, and, there's some good quality players out there, and I think we're going to get some real football.
Yes. All right, well, thank you, Jack, for coming on the show, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. We're going to have another show tomorrow at 4. Stay tuned, and we'll see you. Thank you.